These lads got the traffic stopped, so I'm going to have a quick whip through here with the boys. Gotta love these guys, man. I know their shiz. Right, well, as you can hear, they're all shouting Nick McDonald's name. What's the matter with Nick McDonald? Tell us all about him. What's he like? Is he like no good? He's the one that runs the city. Does he run the transport side of things? So it's his fault that the disabled have to go up to the fucking 500 metres. So there you go, Nick, Councillor Nick McDonald. These guys are calling you out. This is all your fault, apparently. So why don't you get yourself off that chair out of your office and get into a meeting with these lads and find out how you can address the situation. It's not rocket science. Nick McDonald. Let's have that name all over the internet. Councillor Nick McDonald. Come out and talk to these people and find out what you can do to stop the disabled and less fortunate having to walk 500 metres for their first taxi. Shocking. Sounds to me like that Nick McDonald's alright. They are making some noise here. I bet they can hear us coming. Taxi for Nick! Taxi for Nick McDonald! Nick McDonald, your taxi's here! I think I'll dedicate this particular video to Nick McDonald! To be honest, considering the local plod and the council both knew this was going to happen, I'm quite surprised they didn't put in some contingency plans to reroute traffic. But then again, if Nick McDonald's in charge of transport, it's no wonder, is it, really? Maybe we need a new transport bod in the council. Maybe it's time for Nick McDonald to maybe get a farm. I think it's about time Nick McDonald came out of his office and spoke to these guys. Yeah, let's have a bit of filming of the BBC, man. BBC Radio Nottingham talking to one of the Unite Union members. So when you're listening to this on the BBC radio later, this is the dude that is asking the questions. Purple shirt. There we go, little mark time. It's a good idea. I'm knackered, lads. Can we slow down? it's pretty clear these guys want some answers. They want negotiation, they want it round the table, they want a grown-up discussion about it. It's that simple. You can't hide from this. You can't make disabled, elderly and vulnerable people walk 500 metres to the first bloody taxi out of Nottingham Station. It's that simple. Oh, we got blue lights up the back now. Nice to see the BBC actually interviewing people that are affected by this. Makes a change for them to be doing something useful. I could go into that more, but I won't. Not today. This is their day. This is the taxi drivers, the disabled people, the elderly people, the vulnerable travellers, the parents with loads of kids and loads of shopping. It's their day. These guys are standing out here for you because they think it's unfair that you should have to walk all that way from the front of the station to get to your nearest taxi. I mean, it's bollocks. Everywhere else I go all over the country, and every station I come out of, there is a taxi rank right outside the entrance. That has to be the same in Nottingham. Nottingham is not sort of like an institution for difference. You know, just conform with this one. Conform, agree, sit round the table and get it sorted. Anyway, I'm going to upload this.